Matthew 4:3. Now when the tempter came to him, he said, "If you are the Son of God." What do you mean, if? God had audibly declared it from heaven. You are my beloved Son. And the Spirit visibly descended upon him. And still the first recorded words of the devil in the New Testament. If you are the Son of God. Can you remember the first words of the devil in the Old Testament? Has God indeed said, casting doubt. At some point, every one of us is going to struggle with doubt. Am I really saved? Does God really exist? But don't feel condemned when this happens. Just recognize it's the devil's doubt. Even after the disciples witnessed Jesus' death and resurrection, after they touched him and were taught by him for a month, as they were standing on the mountain, it says when they saw him, they worshiped him. But some doubted. What? According to Jesus, the greatest of the prophets was John the Baptist. Yet after he had seen the Holy Spirit descend upon Jesus, and after hearing God's audible voice and openly testifying that this is the Son of God, when he was thrown in jail for his faith, he sent messengers to Jesus. Are you the coming one, or do we look for another? So when doubt strikes you, remember to lift up the shield of faith with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one. Recall the things you know God said. Remind yourself why you know it is true. Lift up the shield of faith and say, I believe God, that it will be just as it was told to me. Deal with the devil's doubts.